I think it was worth it, but very painful. I had like multiple versions in between where I didn't even know where I'm going.
Fighting. So would you follow me to go and fight the world?
Hey guys, welcome to the harbor, welcome to the studio. Due to the health situation, everything around me is pretty much empty. No one is working. Most of these companies around me are logistics and they're facing a tough time. No one of my team is today here in the studio. We've closed it for the public. They will come back tomorrow and work from home today. So it's just me in there making music for as many hours as possible. That's maybe the only positive thing about it. And I got a new little gadget. You see this right here? Will solve all of my cable mess situation. You see, every day I turn up all of my gear, the monitor, the speakers, the keyboard, the outboard stuff, all with like 2 switches. One turns on this entire side and the light, and the other one in here turns on the rest, which is kind of convenient. I like to flip everything with one switch, but this one right here will help me to do it even in a cooler way. So yeah, let me redo actually the entire cable situation behind, because it's extremely messy. So, all installed, all cables look really neat. All I now have to do is connect my computer to the screen, which will connect to the sound card, my iLog, to the keyboard, to the headphones, everything. Just one connection, power goes into the MacBook. And here, this is the new thing. It's like some cheap Amazon thing. I'll link it down below if you're interested. I think it's actually meant for DJs. It goes into a rack, which I like. So it's nice and neat, and I can now separately control the power of certain things. So for example, I can turn off all of the outboard gear and on whenever I need it. I can turn off that light. I can turn off that light. I can turn off the speakers. And the first one is the monitor sound card all in one. This way I can also prevent this kind of click from happening. So I first turn on sound card, computer, everything, and then the speakers. I absolutely love it. Like, having more control looks nice. I like the click of it. And for example, the outboard gear, I don't need it. It's just taking away a lot of power. I was thinking about building 2 of these into the new studio and then have the entire ceiling with LEDs, and this way switch, turn them on and off and control everything. But as you know, for now, the new upstairs studio is postponed for, I hope not too long. I'm so excited about building it. The 3D thing is like, the model is all finished. It looks super nice. Yeah, for now, the B studio. Anyways, let's make some music. That's so cool. Still love it. By the way, all finished with, I mean, I already closed it, but I'm all finished with Save the Day. Finally, 100%. This time for real. Let me play to you really quick the difference, because I already sent it out to mastering. It was already mastered. I was not satisfied with it. And now comparing like the old version where I thought it's finished, and spending maybe 20-25 hours more on the song, finding the right kick, making the lead synthesizer like tighter and more focused, and also exchanging the bass. It sounds different, I think. It sounds a lot better. It has more groove. It's not that stompy. It's not too much on the kick. But judge for yourself if it was worth it to spend 25 hours extra on this one. So that's the difference. I think it was worth it, but very painful. I had like multiple versions in between where I didn't even know where I'm going. And yeah, exchanging the kick was definitely making the biggest difference. I mean, it's in its core still the same song, same melody, same synth sound, same vocal. So yeah, now trying to find a label for that one. Or maybe release it on my own. Still not sure about it, but I think this one will be the next release. Save the day. Kind of fits to the vibe going on at the moment. And before continuing working on the mixing of the next song, which is then the follow-up to About You, which is still performing really well on Spotify, I wanted to say thank you to everyone commenting on yesterday's video. As you know, I closed the studio for the public because like 90% of all people that booked courses, booked the studio, they canceled. And we're now adapting to the situation and doing these courses online. So if you're interested, it's linked down below. We're also doing like a special sample pack to just hopefully make a little bit of money so I don't have to let anyone go due to the situation. I want to avoid it by all costs. I will of course also use up all of the money that I've saved up. I hope the next 3 months will be enough to pass like the economic crisis ahead of us and everyone panicking. I mean, I wouldn't mind having people here in the studio, but most of them just don't want to come. But yeah, thanks to everyone supporting us. Thanks a lot for everyone that bought the sample pack, that is interested in the sample pack, everyone that is like switching from courses in person to online courses. This is really helping us a ton. So thanks. Huge thanks. But now back to mixing Do To You. Do To You will be the next one. I'll present you a little preview in the outro. Was ist denn das Problem?
Blasio-Straße wird gleich eine Bombe entschärft.
Wo?
Blasio-Straße hier in Hamm.
Alles klar, danke für die Info. Hello. Not a good day.
No.
Police just stopped me.
Why?
I thought like they were blocking off the city, and it was just a bomb. That's like when you know it's really weird, when you think like
but
a bomb
you're overly
warning.
scared.
No, no.
Yes,
no.
you are.
I'm not like health concerned, kind of. Like it's just like everything will be weird. And financially and like society and stuff. But health-wise, no, not at all.
Yeah, so I'm just pissed off of everyone who's like scared too much.
Yeah, because you have to calm them down so they don't cancel their trips. But I can understand. I wouldn't send my kids right now anywhere.
But it's not about students going abroad now, but like in August or September.
Yeah, who knows? Back home?
Yes.
At home, there's more work for you.
No. No. I worked over hours again today, so I'm not going to do anything tonight.
So I'll do it alone. Look at this, guys. Our wardrobe, IKEA, huge thing. It's finally all done. We just have to put our clothes in here. Like building all of these was so super annoying. But with that, the apartment is officially 100% like construction wise all done. It's now just like the fine details, getting that stuff in there. And then that's it. All of the tools that are here will move back to the studio, which means I can start changing some things there in the B studio first. And once this virus situation is over, I will construct the A studio. I'm really looking forward to it. It will be so super cool. So definitely stay tuned. That's it for now. Sign out.
Don't stop.